Hello everyone, welcome to Charit Automation Tutorials. In this video, let's learn about how to use HashMap in QA automation. So what is HashMap? So HashMap is a part of Java collections framework and is used to store data in key value pairs. So if you want to store elements in key value pairs, then we have to use HashMap. So these are the different features of HashMap. So it stores key value pairs and also it won't allow duplicate keys and it allows one null key and multiple null values. Okay, and it is unordered and not thread safe. Okay, so let's create a hash map here, and I'm going to create a hash map with string as the key and integer as the value. So let me add some elements here to this map. If you want to add elements to map, then we have to use put method, whereas in list and set we have to use add method. Okay, so I'm just going to add some elements here. 2 and 3. Okay, so coming to the features of HashMap, so let's talk about duplicate key. So it won't allow duplicate keys. That means if a new key value pair is added with a key that already exists, then old value is overwritten. So here what we can do is, so I'm keeping the 3 as the key only, but I'm just changing its value. So if you print this map, then you will see 1 1 2 2 and 3 4 in the output. Okay, so let me print this hash map. So 1 1 2 2 and 3 4. So that means this 3 value is being overwritten by this new value for the same key. Okay, and coming to null values and null keys, so it accepts only one null key. So map dot put, I'm inserting null key here and also value as 5 and one more with null key and value as 6. So in this case it allows only one null key. That means the latest one will be overwritten by the previous value. Okay, so let me print this one. So it prints null comma 6 only, null 6 and the remaining values. So that means previous value is being overwritten. Okay, coming to unordered. So HashMap doesn't maintain any insertion order, but linked HashMap maintains the insertion order. Okay, and let me change this map 4. Let me add one more value here. If you print this map, then it won't be in this insertion order. Okay, so it will be random. So it's printing 4 first, then 1 2 3 4. Let me execute one more time. Yeah, same. So it is not present in insertion order. Okay, if you want to maintain insertion order, then you have to use linked hash set, sorry, linked hash map. So now it will be in insertion order 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so let's remove this one and let's talk about hash map only here. Okay, and coming to thread safety, like it is not synchronized, so it's not thread safe for concurrent access. For thread safe operations, concurrent hash map or collections dot synchronized map should be used. Okay, and let's talk about different methods present in hash map. So we have varieties of methods like put, get, remove, contains key and all these methods. So let's talk about all these methods one by one. So we have already discussed about put method, okay, to add some elements to map. Let's talk about get method, okay. So map dot get of, so I want to get the value of key which is 2. So it will give us the value 2 here. So this is the use of get. And similarly, if you want to remove something, so I want to remove three key value pair. Okay, let me give three here. And now if you print this map, sorry, here we have to use remove. Okay, so if you print this map, then only 1 and 2 will be printed. Okay, and coming to next one, contains key. So here, let me remove this one. Okay, otherwise it let it be there. And map dot contains key. So we are just verifying whether some particular key is present here or not. So let's check for two value here. Okay, so as it is already present, then it will give you the value as true. Okay, and if you are checking for some other value, then it will return false. So for this one, 2 is already present, so that's why it is returning true, and here it is returning false. Okay, and similarly we can check for the value as well. So here we can check for value, so that is 2. So 2 value is already present here, so wait, it should be integer, so it will give the value as true here. So true, false, and this one. Okay, and coming to key set, so key set means it will give you all the keys in the form of a set. Okay, so for that one, so keys are in the form of a string. Okay, and set is equals to map dot key set, and if you print these keys, it will give you 1 2. Okay, because we are removing these three, otherwise for now let's comment this one. So it will give you 1 2 3. So this is a key set. Okay, and also we have values method as well. So map dot values. So if you see the return type, so it is returning in the form of a collection. Okay, collection of integer map dot values. Okay, so if you print this collection, then it will give you all the values present in this map. COL, otherwise we can take it as values. So 1 2 3. Okay, and we have one more method, that is size. So to know the size of this map, then we can use size method, map dot size. So it will simply give us the size. And one more, is empty, so to check whether this hash map is empty or not. Okay, so let's print this one. So size is 3 and is empty, no, it is false. Okay, and we have one more concept, that is entry set concept. So it will give you each and every key value pairs. Okay, so let me remove all these things, and to iterate over this map, then we have to use entry set concept. So for that, for map dot entry of string comma integer, so this name you can give as entry, and map dot entry set. Okay, so here also we will get each and every key value pair. So in this entry, the first key value pair will be there, and in the next iteration, second key value pair, and so on, like that. Okay. So here what we can do is we can even store this key value pair. So for example, so string key is equals to entry dot. So here we have two methods like get key. Okay. And also integer value is equals to entry dot get value. Okay. We can print this one like key value pairs. So key and value. So it is printing 1 1 2 2 and 3 3. So whatever the elements present in the map, so it is printing. Like why we are using this entry set is we can iterate over this map. So if you are thinking about list star set, then we have to use iterator concept, and even we can use iterator concept here. But with this for loop, we can use this like we can iterate over this map. Okay. And coming to the practical usage of this hash map, so let's talk about first one. Okay, let's see this usage in Selenium. Okay, so here I'm going to mention about this example with Selenium. So I think I have to import all these things. Just a minute. So here I'm initializing this driver with Chrome driver, and then I'm going to open this example.com. Anyway, like it won't work. It is just a dummy URL. And after that, I have taken one hash map. I have created one hash map with the name element text map. And what I'm going to do is, so I'm inserting the expected and actual values, sorry, key value pairs. Okay, so submit button and its value. So if you see here, so this is the HTML value button of type submit and ID is submit button. This is same, and its value is submit. So in a web page we have some buttons and we are validating some things. So that's why I'm storing all these things in a form, in the form of a map. So key is its ID and the expected value is this submit. Okay. So similarly for cancel button, the value is cancel here. Okay. And also I'm trying to like add one more thing, that is header. Header is welcome to example. So when you open this website, then what is the header? So this one. Okay. Now I am going to iterate over the hash map using entry set concept. Then I am taking this key in the form of like element ID, because this is ID actually, and value as expected text because we know that. So it should be like this, submit. And now I am trying to get uh, web element by using this ID. So for that I am just using this web element is equals to driver dot find element by dot ID. So this ID. So that means first in the first iteration we will get this submit btn. Okay. So based on that we are going to find this element. So once we know the element, then it's easy to get the text of it. So actual text is element dot get text. So that means it will give you the whatever the value present here, submit. And then we can compare these two values whether these two are present or not, like similar or not. So actual text dot equals expected text. So if it is passed, then it will give you this message, otherwise it will fail. Okay. And after that we are quitting the driver. So in this way we can compare some elements with the help of hash map. And coming to rest assured example. So let me remove this one. So here what we can do is, so you are getting, sorry, you are hitting some response using get request. So it will give you some response and also its headers. So I wanted to verify the header types. Okay, so whether content type is application JSON or application text. So that one I want to achieve, compare, and also server. So what type of server it is giving in the response. So these headers I want to compare. Okay, so for that, so I already have expected headers, content type application JSON, and this server should be Apache. Okay, and I am using this dummy URI. And once you hit it, then you will get some response. So from this response, we have to validate all these things. So for that, first we have to iterate over this hash map using the hash map name is expected headers. Okay, and you are iterating over this. Then header name is key because this one. Okay, and its header value is expected get value, this application JSON or Apache. Then what you can do is, so from this response we can get the header name. So using this method get header of this header name. So you are passing this key name here. Okay, if you pass content type here indirectly, it means we are passing content type in the first iteration and server in the second iteration. Okay, then we can compare these things like whether content type is this one or not. So application JSON is present here in the expected header value, and actual header value we are getting here. So here we are iterating, we are comparing these two values. So actual header should not be null, and also if it is matching with expected, then we are printing this one. Otherwise, we are saying that it is invalid. Okay, so this is the way we can use HashMap in automation. So whether it can be UA automation or rest assured automation. So definitely HashMap is useful in many ways. Okay. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe. Yeah, thank you.